What up, guys? Your boy Full Metal Zoe, and welcome to another episode of Career Mode. And as you can see, we're still in the transfer window. We're still dealing with these pesky transfers. Middlesbrough's being a dickhead. Well, they're being dickheads, but you can see we lend out Victor Fuchs. I don't want to kill his name, but we lend him out, and we're gonna loan out a couple of other players just to open up some more space in our budget. And our next match is against Elche. It's a fellow Colombian that plays there. It's Carlos Sanchez, and I thought about getting him in the transfer window because he's a pretty solid CDM. He did a really good job against Messi in Copa America, which is like the Euro Cup in South America. But yeah, we're gonna dive into the gameplay. You see that Elche, they're playing possession ball, so right from the beginning, they have a chance right here, but it was a miss, and thank God. Now, I don't have the name of the players on top. I don't know why, but I'm going to try my best. That's Xavi Prieto with the through ball to Vela. He does some nice trickery in a tight space. He's going to take the shot, but it's blocked by the defender. And right now, we're seeing Vela work. I mean, look at that. So, Vela has been massive for us because he's a very talented winger right here. He passes out to Granero. Oh my goodness, that would have been the goal to open them up in the 29th minute, but nothing comes off of that. Then here comes Elche, blocked by Inigo Martinez, and I've liked the partnership that Vermaelen and Inigo Martinez have displayed so far in this game. But here we go, Xavi Prieto with a block. But like I was saying, Inigo Martinez and Thomas Vermaelen have really played well for me. I think Inigo Martinez could learn a lot from Thomas Vermaelen, you know, because he's been a leader for Arsenal and he's been a leader in the Belgium team. So we'll see how it develops throughout the season. Here's a cross from Stevanovic, and Elche has the chance, but he saw that Vermaelen slide just enough. It could have been a PK, but he slid just enough to just make the player uncomfortable, and that's why we got him, because he knows how to slide, and Vermaelen is known for his slides, and he knows how to do that, and he knows how to be tough without conceding fouls. So far so good with Vermaelen and Anita. Anita's a presence in the midfield, as you can see right there. He forces a bad pass, and Vermaelen has been a general, the general that we needed. Right here, you see Anita starts off the play. Griezmann doing some nice trickery. Sends it off to Jose Angel, who gives it back to Xavi Prieto. Give it back to Jose Angel. He's going to run. He keeps running, touching the sideline, puts up the cross, and Jordi Castro with the goal, giving us the lead. It's 1-0, and I don't have a striker, but I'm liking him. I'm liking him a lot, and I don't know why. I don't want to be unfair to him, because he's been such a great striker for me. I think he scored in the last game. I have to go back and look at the footage, but he scored for us so far, and he scored for us again, like in the dying minutes. So Jordi Castro looking good for us. As you can see the stats, it was a pretty tough game, but we still managed to pull the win. And again, Marvin Emnes, Middlesbrough is being greedy. They do not want to let him go. So we're going to pull away from Marvin Emnes. We're going to go straight into the market, and we're going to look at other players, other strikers. I'm done with Marvin Emnes. I tried my hardest throughout the entire transfer window to get Marvin Emnes, but I could not do it. I'm going to look at Jackson Martinez, which some subscriber mentioned. Musa, some subscriber mentioned him. Sal. Just the players that you guys have been telling me, along with other players that I've looked at. And we go straight into the transfer window. There's 10 hours left, and we go right for Marcos. So I'm gonna, pull the bank. This is all I have is 7.3 million, and I'm gonna try to sign him with 7.3 million. I don't care. I really want him. I also go for Musa, and again, I offer 7 million. No, the bank pretty much to get him. I try to get Abel Hernandez, and these are just strikers that are as good, if not better, than Marvin Emnes. Now, Andres Escobar, I played against him during the preseason, and I thought he was pretty good. And to my surprise, he was Colombian. When I looked him up, he was Colombian. I didn't know about him, And so I'm gonna try to get him. He's a youngster. He's a 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. He has in between 80 and something pace, you know. So I like him. Jorge Perlaza, it's another Colombian. He played in the Colombian league. He's really fast. He has the only problem is he has 2-star skill moves. Carlos Darwin Quintero. Now him, he's fast. He's got skill moves. I mean, he looks like the type of player that I want to get. So I offer up 3 million, and there's 9 hours left in the transfer window. We go dead into the 8-hour, and Evian say they do not think he's worth 400,000. That he's more 650,000. So we're gonna raise it up a little bit. And then Carlos Quintero, Santos Laguna came back. They said they accepted the terms, and we're happy about that. We're gonna try to sign him for 35K. His wages are gonna be 35K, and we have other players that are gonna go out on loan. This Hervias character, he's a winger. We're gonna let him go out on loan just to open up. Then Swansea comes back for Claudio Bravo. I believe they tried to get him before. They tried to get him for like 8 million. Now they're gonna try to offer me 10 million, and I thought about it, you know, because I need to open up space. But you know, I don't want to let him go because he's been so good for us. So if they give us around 18 mil, I'll let him go. But I'm not letting him go for 10 million. He's been decent for us in the back, and it'd be unfair to let him go now. You know, he played with us throughout the preseason. He's played with us some games now. So 19 million. If Swansea gives that up, then I'll give him up. But we're approaching the 7th hour, and Carlos Quintero accepted the terms. So this is our new striker. He's a center forward. He's not really a striker. We're gonna see how that goes. He's really skillful. He's really fast, but he's really small. So I don't know. I mean, I think he's gonna do good for us. Andres Escobar, they come back. I really want this kid. 600,000. I offer up to Evian, and we go into the 5th hour. And anything can happen in this transfer window. The 4th hour comes by. Nothing. We haven't heard anything from anybody else, but Andres Escobar. They finally say yes. 4,000 a week, and I'm happy with that. I tried to go for Adam Johnson because somebody told me about it, but he's too expensive. He's 9 million. Can't do it right now. 3 hours left in the transfer window. As you can see right there, they say 9 million for Adam Johnson. I just don't have that money. I only have about like 4.3 million left. I'm trying to get Mohamed Diame. I offered 2 million, and I think that was a mistake. I think I should have just offered the bank for him because he would have been somebody solid with Anita. But whatever. I go for Nathan Dyer. I offer the 4 million immediately, just because I need wingers. You know, I mean, I got Quintero now, but I'm looking kind of thin up front now. You know, because I have Quintero, I have Griezmann, I have Vela, and then Shorty Castro. That's it. So if 2 of them get injured, I'm pretty much screwed. There's 2 hours left, and they offer me. Sunderland offers 10 million for Mikel Gonzalez. 10 million now. I got Vermaelen and I got Inigo Martinez. So they're the starters. So if I want to make this realistic, Mikel Gonzalez would not want to be the bench. He would not want to ride the bench, and the Premier League is really tempting. So I made it realistic, and I let him go for 10 million because it would be good business for the club, and it'd be good business for him because he's gonna go over the Premier League, probably start, and you know, he could start his career over there. Somebody offers Ruben Pardo's Paris Saint-Germain. They offered for Ruben Pardo, and in real life he would think about it, but again, he might be the bench guy over there. So I'm gonna try to get more for him. It'll be good business for the club. It'll be good business for the player, but I'm not gonna sell him on the cheap because he's a rising star. So Nathan Dyer, he accepted our terms, 45K a week, and we don't want to risk it. We're gonna say I'll give you 10 more, and I don't usually do this, but I panic buyed in the deadline day, and I offer him the terms, but it's too late. Transfer window closes, and that's it. We spent 11.8. No, we have 11.8 million in our new budget, and oh, it sucks because I feel I could have done so much more in this transfer window. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being patient. These are some of the other series that I'm doing. I do have my My Player series, and I do have the Pack Race series. So if you guys enjoy this content, please check that out. It's a little bit different from this content. Anyways, thank you guys. Your boy Full Metal Zoe, out.